I thought she had drifted away from me. But what I did next changed everything. For the past few weeks, an invisible wall had risen between us. I could feel every day that she was drifting further away from me, as if we were sitting in the same room but our hearts were thousands of miles apart. I had tried countless times to bring her closer, to get her to talk, to smile, or at least to see that familiar sparkle in her eyes that once symbolized our love. But every time I failed, every night as I lay down to sleep, my heart felt heavy and sorrowful, and I kept wondering what I had done wrong, and where those moments had gone, when we used to laugh at the smallest things and understand each other completely. That day when I reached out to hold her hand, she stopped me and said in a cold tone, "Don't touch me. Love must be earned." Those words fell on my heart like heavy stones. All the joyful memories seemed to blur before my eyes, and a strange emptiness settled inside me. But at the same time, a small spark of hope ignited in my heart. If love truly has to be earned, then I could show her every day, every moment, through my actions, my feelings, and my efforts, that my love was real and that I wanted nothing more than to see her happy.
The next day, I decided to dedicate every beat of my heart to her happiness. I made her favorite tea and cleaned every corner of the kitchen so that she could feel a sense of peace and comfort. I wrote a small note, pouring all my feelings into it. "You are my life, and I want to see you happy every single day." At first, she just smiled, but I knew that these little gestures would start to find their way into her heart. Throughout the day, I played her favorite songs, and whenever she passed by, I did small things for her, picking up her books, opening doors, or simply creating a calm, pleasant atmosphere silently for her. Every moment, I thought that these small acts would rekindle her love for me. And slowly, truly, I began to see that familiar sparkle returning to her eyes. I realized that this day, these efforts, and these small symbols of love were slowly strengthening the foundation of our relationship again. And I felt hopeful that soon, our hearts would once again be close to each other.
By evening, I could feel that my small efforts were truly making a difference. I had prepared a little surprise for her, setting up her favorite corner in the house with a cozy bed, soft lighting, and a gentle fragrance so she would feel special and cherished. I realized that love doesn't come back just through words or things. The power of genuine feelings and sincerity is what truly matters. When she sat there, I started talking to her, but strangely, the conversation didn't feel forced or tense. It flowed straight from heart to heart. Every word, every smile, every small gesture was sinking into her heart, and I could feel the distance that had lingered between us for days, slowly disappearing. That evening became a new beginning for our relationship, where not only was she feeling my closeness, but I was also fully present in every happiness, every feeling, every moment with her. In my heart, I thought that love is not just something to be earned. It's a continuous act of giving, from the heart, and perhaps that very moment had brought us back closer to each other than ever before. In the quiet of the night, as soft light spread across every corner of the room, I could feel her gaze changing, and her silence was now filled with warmth and gentleness. I had prepared her favorite meal and set up a little environment with soft lighting, a gentle fragrance, and the things she loved most, so that she would feel special every single moment. As she sat there, instead of immediately taking her hand, I simply smiled and let my presence express my love, sharing in her happiness silently. We ate together, and with every moment, I could see that familiar sparkle returning to her eyes, the love that had been hidden for days. Her smile, her soft laughter, and her gentle tone assured me that the distance between us had finally dissolved, leaving only memories behind. Then came the moment that changed everything. She slowly took my hand and whispered, "You really earned my love, and I feel so close to you now." That moment touched my soul. In my heart, I vowed that love is not something to be merely earned. It is a continuous act of giving, patience, and sincere gestures. Perhaps this very moment marked a new beginning in our lives. Every small effort, every thought, every act of care we had shown for each other had brought us back together. I knew in that instant that we would always remain closest in each other's hearts, sharing each other's joys, feelings, and life. The true power of love, I realized, lies in patience, honesty of heart, and the little gestures that speak louder than words.